Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Minecraft. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, keep in mind, I have a little bit of a skin that I want to show off in future videos. I'm still working on it right now. I still got a few tweaks I want to work on it for, but as of right now, it's not fully finished. I'll try and show it off little by little in future videos, but still needs a little bit of work. Alright, let's first try and find a place where I can actually start building a base. Um, but first, I'm gonna have to try and, um, I think I'm gonna need some string, to make bundles. Mostly due to the fact I have some leather. Um, so yeah. I, I just need, yeah, I need string. So I need to find a spider or some wool. That wait, can wool give me string? I don't think. Wait, I think that cats have a chance of dropping like I think cats have a chance of dropping wool. I mean string. Um, I'm not 100% sure on that. Uh, please calm down. I don't have any food for you right now, Mr. Wolf. I would give you a bone, but I don't have anything. Uh, I want to make some bundles so I could have a little bit of extra storage space for whenever I need it. Mostly for the hay bales. Um, since, you know, those are kind of like the most of all the items I have right now. Um, alright, I need to put it up the bread. Um, also, I found a rare pink sheep last video. I don't know how rare that's gonna be. Um, but yeah, it is pretty cool that I managed to find that. Uh, oh. Well, I'm gonna have to drop something. And as of right now... Wait, actually, I can do this. Um... Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop something. Wait, I can do this. I can put down the dandelion. I did not realize I had that until just now. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. Mostly because I kinda need to sleep until day since I don't have a base right now. Uh... Whoa. Oh, I just now picked that up. I did not mean to do that. I don't need feathers right now. Uh, like, I have some plans on making some, like, book and quills for, like, little lore books. But that won't be until much later, um, into this playthrough on this new world. Uh, but as of right now, I'm just gonna try and, keep everything sorted out. I don't know how, though. You know what? If I level out this little plane right here, maybe this would be a good spot to start building out a base. So let's go ahead and start doing that real quick. Um, I'm gonna try and level out all these weird mounds of dirt and wood and grass. Um, just so I could have a little bit of a clean playing field for my build, since I do like building bigger houses. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for me to clear all this out. Um, I might have just a little bit of... I think I might have enough space to build my base whenever I get all this cleared out. Wow, my wooden shovel's almost already broken. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and try and... Okay, I'm gonna use my stone shovel now. So now I gotta try and clear out a little bit of this too. Um, so yeah. Let's go ahead and dig out some of this. So that way I can have a little bit of extra space for my base. I don't know how far out I plan to go, but I am planning on making at least a decently sized base right now. I may expand on it later, but that will take some time whenever I get more resources. Alright, I think I'm gonna need more stone and more wood. I think that's the main thing I'm gonna need in the future. Um, but yeah, the next thing I wanted to try and do is like, um, you know, build out like a little mine type area. Maybe if I ever have the time for that. Um, and also, try and make my base like multi-room. Okay, if my shovel breaks here, it'll be fine. I'll just use my fist. Um, even though it will be a lot slower with just my fist. You know what? Um, real quick, I'm just gonna place down my crafting table, um, just so I can make a new shovel and also some chests for these resources. Um, so let's go ahead and make a chest. Uh, I'm gonna plop that shovel down right there. Uh, now I'm gonna craft a bunch more shovels if I can. I need more sticks. Um, okay, that should be enough for right now. Uh, okay. I'm gonna put up the rest of, like, I'm gonna also put up some of this other stuff too while I'm at it. Since mostly the stuff that I don't really need right now, which is mostly just everything but my tools and weapons. Um, alright. Which I'm also, you know what, come to think of it, I'm gonna grab out the hay bales and my bread. Um, alright, let's go ahead and craft all that into wheat, real quick. Um, and then just, um, I guess, put all the wheat right here. Um, so I can make as much bread as possible. Yeah, I know I won't have enough to make, um, a few more stacks. I know I won't have enough for that. So, let's go ahead and, uh, put down these wheat things here. Uh, okay. Um, I think that's good right now. Yep, that's enough to make 34 more bread. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. Sorry about that. My brother came up, so yeah. Let's deal with the rest of this dirt mound right here, so that way I can focus on building my base. I don't know how much time this will take. You can skip it forward into the video, to see how my base turns out. I hope I like how it looks in the end. That's the main thing I hope. Um, I don't know how well it will actually turn out though. Um, alright, I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. Alright, yeah, this is gonna take way too long just to dig out this dirt mound. That is just gonna take way too long. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna put my bread inside, uh, here real quick so I can have a little bit of food. Um, you know what? I wonder something. Should I have some kind of like garden out front of my base or something? I honestly don't know. Um, if you're watching the video, leave it down in the comments if I should build out a farm outside my base, like whenever I get done building it, like in the future. Um, Now keep in mind, I'll try working on defeating the Ender Dragon, but that's probably going to be a while from now. Mostly because I gotta build a base, go to the Nether, get all the Eyes of Ender, Blaze Rods, Ender Pearls, all this other stuff, locate the Stronghold, and all this other stuff. I gotta just do so much stuff for the playthrough that it's just gonna take ever to get done. Mostly because I'm more of a relaxed kind of Minecraft player. I'm not, the kind who normally speed runs through the game or, goes through everything quickly. I take my sweet little time whenever it comes to, simulation-based games like this. Alright, let's level out all the accidental dirt blocks I broke. Wow, I'm already doing pretty well so far with getting rid of this dirt. So let's go ahead and just get rid of all this left. So let's just go ahead and see if I'm going to need any more shovels. I don't know if I'm going to. I hope I don't, past the 2 that I have left. So, yeah. I'm going to try and build out my base, like, to be at least level with the rest of the dirt mound that I haven't dug out. Mostly due to the fact that I don't want it to look simple and boring. So I'll try and build some fence posts to start it out with. Maybe I'll fill in the bottom with like cobblestone or something later on if I think the fence post makes it look too clunky. Maybe quartz if I manage to find any of that later on, whenever I eventually get to the Nether. Alright, let's go ahead and try and finish out the rest of this dirt mound. I don't have much left. You know what, let's just mine off the top here, so that way I can actually, only have like 1 block on the bottom to mine out, instead of just mining 1, then 2, then, whatever the pattern goes on. Well, at least there's some wood up here. That's pretty good. I'm gonna need my axe real quick to mine that. You know what? Honestly, you really could use mine. That's the main thing I really need in the future. I only have like stone and wooden tools and leather boots and a helmet. Yeah, I can tell that I'm gonna need more shovels. That's the one thing I can tell I'm gonna need. Mostly due to the fact that, yeah, my last one is about to break, and it just broke. So let's go back to that chest that I had all my supplies in, and drop off all this dirt right here. I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick. Sorry about that. It was my brother again. He just came in to get his hoodie. I have no clue why he didn't grab it the first time. Alright, let's make some more shovels. There we go. I should have enough to mine the rest of the dirt mound. Yep. I just need to mine out. Crap, I need my bed. No! 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 Get away from me! I took too long. No! Get away! I just need to knock him into that lava right there. And also I need to heal up too while I'm at it. Okay, I think I have enough time to grab out my bread. And also my sword. So let's go ahead and deal with you. Please just go away. And there's skeletons. Yep, I'm doomed. Yep, there's no way I'm surviving. Unless if it's by sheer luck. I need I need my bed. Like now. I just need to get to a safer place. Ooh, this dirt mound. Oh, thank God I mined that out. Uh, okay, I just need to get away from the mobs. Uh, because I am not that skilled at combat right now. Uh, okay. Let's just. Oh, thank God. Wait, those skeletons, they burned into daylight. Does that mean, uh, I should have some bones out here? I need bones, mostly due to the fact that I wanted to tame some wolves in the future, whenever I find any more. Uh, oh, come on. Please don't tell me that they didn't drop any bones. That's gonna suck if they didn't drop any bones. I don't think they did. Man, that sucks. Oh my God, that sucks. Just bend me over the table already. Oh my God, that sucks. Uh, I really needed those bones so I could at least get a little bit of a protector out here with the wolf. Um, Mostly since I don't have many tools to help defend myself, like a trident, bows, maces. Heck, the only thing I really have is just a sword and an axe, and neither of which are really that useful for my combat style, which is more of like a mixed close and long range. So yeah, I'm not really gonna be able to do too good with what I have now. Wait, my armor isn't doing too hot, so I'm probably gonna have to upgrade soon whenever I find more resources. But right now, I can't really do that since I don't have the materials to create iron or copper armor. So yeah. Also, I almost forgot to mention, turns out there's also copper armor now. Yeah, it's no emerald armor like fans have been wanting like the community has been wanting for years at this point. Heck, they've been wanting it for so long that emerald armor has been wanting since I was a kid. And I'm currently 20. Like whenever I first started playing the game, that's about as long as emerald armor has been wanted. Yeah, and that was like Jesus Christ, at least 10 years ago. 10, 12 years ago. Um, so yeah. So and also another armor type that I've heard being wanted is lapis armor, I'm pretty sure. For which has been wanted for about as long as I'd say emerald armor, maybe a little bit less, because lapis and emerald are basically the two most useless um, items, like minerals, out of all the minerals you can get. Yeah, they still have uses like trading and enchantments, but that's about the furthest like they really go. Yeah, like I'll admit, enchantments and trading is pretty useful in Minecraft, but they're it's not the best possibilities that you could use with emeralds and um, you know, lapis. Um, and that's not even going to talk about the dying perspective for uh, um, the dying in blocks perspective of lapis and the block perspective of emerald. Okay, get out of this little area, you sheeps. Um, alright. Time to... I'm gonna turn off my mic. Sorry about that. I just needed to use the bathroom real quick. So let's go ahead and eat and then start working on my base real quick. Um, Also, I need to put up this dirt while I'm at it. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna have to make a double chest since I kind of need more storage space to put up all these uh, unused shovels and all this other stuff. Um, you know what? I'm gonna have to get out one thing of dirt to. Wait, actually, never mind. Since I could just replace this. Since I kind of screwed that over trying to, you know, get the bed out last in-game night. Uh, you know what? While I'm at it, I'm gonna try and smelt some food. It's gonna first be the mutton since I think I have the least amount of that. Yep. Um, then I'm gonna try and work on the base real quick. And I just now realized I don't have any sand for glass. And I probably just screwed myself over since I'm now smelting with what is basically all my coal that I have on me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all of this. I'm gonna have to get as much sand as possible. I'm gonna have to get about a full stack. And I'm just now realized I put all my shovels into the chest. Yeah, I screwed myself over so hard this video. Oh my god. Um, I'm gonna need at least a couple stacks of sand to be able to get to where I need. Um, but as of right now, I'm gonna get to like 32. Um, Actually, 33 would be just fine since I accidentally mined one earlier. Uh, Wait, I think I can use leaf litters as smelting fuel. Um, you know what? Let's get this sand started up since that's kind of already there. Um, let's grab out 2 shovels so I can mine more sand. Um, for the glass for my base. If I need to, I'll just try and use the leaf litters. If I if I can't, I'll just use some wood if I can. Um, no. Oh, thank God I saw that drown in the corner of my eye. So let's go ahead and kill you. Uh, Come on, get over to the surface, or at least closer so. So that way I can kill you, since I know you drown on land. Wait, it gave me copper? Drowns can give you copper? I honestly had no clue about that. Honestly, it's going to be pretty useful information for the future. But as of right now, I'm just going to focus on eating the bread that I have, since that's my most stable food source. Uh, Alright, let's put the rest of this sand in here. Let's see if I can use the leaflets. While I'm at it, I'm going to craft some fence posts. Uh, I need sticks. So let's craft a lot of those. Since I have the resources. Um, Now let's go ahead and craft the oak fence posts. Uh, Hopefully I have enough. I think I should have more than enough right now. Wait. Um, so let's go ahead and make some more while I'm at it. Yeah, I I ran out of oak planks. Um, Now I won't be able to make some dark oak, um, you know, doors right now, since, that's kinda hopeless, since I haven't found any dark wood yet. Uh, so I'm probably just gonna have to, um, you know, use a different wood type for right now. Uh, okay. I think this is the right spot. If it's not, yep, it's the right spot. Now I'm gonna try and build the floor out of birch for right now. Until I, get better wood types or something. Uh, Now I'll build an outline out of like logs if I need to. But right now I don't have any resources to do that. Um, okay, let's go ahead and mine this. While I'm working on my base, I'll just take breaks here and there, periodically if I need to. Um, like from both videos and working on it, to rest if I need to. Uh, yep, I lined it up correctly. Wow, I did not expect to line that up so perfectly, if I'm being honest. Yep, I'm gonna need more birch. And I think I screwed myself over by not grabbing enough wood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that in the future. Um, so let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Uh, if I need to... Wait, a, I, a spider! I need you for the bundle. Uh, I need... There we go, I can actually make, bundles now. Okay, let's kill the skeleton. Uh, okay. Hey, at least I got, bones now. Well, a bone. Uh, so let's go ahead and take you out, Spider, since you kind of are more passive in the day and don't automatically start attacking me. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that leather I have in here so I can make those bundles that I wanted. Uh, okay, I can make 2 of them. That's good. I'm gonna try and sort them out a little bit. Um, let's see if I can use those leaflets. Wait, I already did. They do work as a fuel source. That's honestly pretty cool. Um, so yeah. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna use the spare shovels that I had, um, as fuel sources. Mostly since I have a lot to spare right now. Uh, I almost completely forgot that I broke my stone shovel trying to mine out that dirt. So let's go ahead and try and smelt the rest of this glass, the remaining 5 sand that I have. Um, yeah, I need to keep a keen eye on this right now, mostly due to the fact that I like wood is not that good of a fuel source, like outright. Um, but which is the main reason why I needed to keep an eye on this furnace for the time being, since it's like, yes, it can be a good fuel source, but it's not as good of a fuel source as, let's just say, coal or lava or, other stuff of that sort. Okay, I got 38 glass. I don't think that's going to be enough. Um, but maybe I can try and do some resource gathering in the future, like in future episodes, to try and work on my base a little bit. Which mostly right now I need, like, um, you know, just wood. That's the main thing I really need right now. Other stuff can wait. It's just mostly wood that I need. Since, well, I kind of ran out. Um, all right. Uh, let's gather up some of this birch right here, so that way I can actually try to work on the floor of my house. Um, and then whenever I get around to it, I'm gonna try and use like oak as the outline of like the floor. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna get that to work. Wait, I think I know how I can get it to work. I can use four. I can use four of these, like four oak things, oak logs to um, you know, uh, create those things, and maybe I can use that as a good, outline to the floor, so it won't stick out as much. Um, so yeah, honestly, this game is kind of inspiring my creativity. Come to think of it, but right now I just need to focus on gathering as much birch as possible. I won't be using a birch door because I just think they look ugly in comparison to other doors. I think that, heck, if anything, I think that birch is like one of the ugliest doors you can have. Um, I think that dark oak, frankly, looks the best out of all the doors you can have. And my axe broke. Well, time to go back to my base and then try and make some more stuff if I can. You know what? I'm gonna make some I'm gonna try and make the walls of my house. Hey, there's a ruined portal. Maybe that has some resources. Yeah, I almost just died. Yeah, that would have been pretty embarrassing. Um, I'm gonna turn off my mic. No, I accidentally lost that block of gold because oh my god, I'm so stupid. I thought you could mine gold with, cobble. I am so stupid. Turns out I might need iron or higher. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Um, yeah, I might need diamond or maybe even like iron or diamond to mine gold. That really sucks. I just wasted a whole block of iron just trying to, I mean gold, just trying to, have something to barter with the piglins later, and then maybe make some like gold stuff. Like particularly, wait, actually, I don't even need gold armor because I have this chest plate and set of boots. But right now, I'm gonna put the chest plate and the boots in a chest, since I kind of don't need them right now. Uh, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I made a lot of progress today. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.